Baboon TV presents 10 Creepiest Haunted Train Stations Ever. Number 1. This ghostly presence shut down the Indian Village railway station she haunts after being run over by a train. Seen wearing a white sari and meandering along the platform as well as the train tracks, the local people won't go near the place. Number 2. The scene of much tragedy and ghostly goings-on, Caobao Road tube station in Shanghai is full of frightening stories. There have been 9 suspicious deaths, as well as trains going wrong and passengers being pushed. One poor guy was seen to be shoved from the platform, but no one could see who would have done the pushing. A suicide victim wearing red has been seen to sit on a seat in the station, as well as spooky laughter heard when the place was deserted. Not a place to visit if you're faint-hearted. Number 3. Even demolition didn't put this ghosty off. Said to be a driver who met his demise in the early 20th century, this mysterious figure has been seen wandering around the sheds at what was Addiscombe Station in London. Not the only fatality at the scene, sighting number 4 has the traditional cold chill of supernatural happenings, and just so happens to have been where a water boiler blew up, fatally injuring workers. Although the station has been rebuilt as a tram line, specters are still seen to walk there. Number 4. So convinced were they that Ireland's biggest train station is haunted, Irish ghost hunters took to the scene for a comprehensive report. 2 spectral military figures were spotted by a guard, and when he chased after them, they disappeared. The station had been caught up in the World War II bomb blast on North Strand Road. Number 5. Fred is the name of the ghost who haunts the offices now taking up a disused train station in Phoenix. Shut down in 1995, the station's use had declined with the opening of an airport in the area. The ghost appeared to arrive with the office staff. Number 6. Music of the 1920s drew a guard to investigate when he was on his rounds at a waterfront station in Vancouver. He found a lady wearing the garb of the era dancing to the music he'd heard. When he made his way closer, both music and dancer disappeared. This isn't the only spooky tale surrounding the most haunted building in the city. It seems the guards get all the action at this train station. One was beckoned by a white presence, that of an elderly lady. He turned tail and ran. Another was trapped in a room by desks which seemingly had a mind of their own. Number 7. A real ghost train! Glen Eden Station in New Zealand was designed for the purpose of transporting bodies to the nearby cemetery. In 2001, a cafe was opened in the station, and workers have reported sightings of a specter they claim to be the spirit of a railway worker who died in 1924 after he was hit on the forehead by a mailbag hook as a train was traveling through the station. Number 8. This station was named for the 2 graveyards nearby. The translation of pantheons is actually graveyards. Tempting fate, I must say. Of course, this metro station leading into Mexico City has been the source of ghostly goings-on. Reports have been made of knocking and mysterious shapes appearing and disappearing in one of the station's tunnels. Number 9. A restless soul, if ever there was one, is said to haunt Macquarie Field Station near Sydney. In true teenage style, the ghost makes her frustration and agony well known, with screams that increase in volume as she wanders the station holding her bloody chest. Dressed in dance wear, she sometimes makes do with sitting and staring, displaying her sorrows with wails and sobs. Number 10. Building a station on a graveyard does not seem to bring good luck. Just one of the many massed rapid transport stations in Singapore that are rumored to have ghostly goings-on. The problem for Bishan Station started with its opening in 1987. One lady insists she had an out-of-body experience after fainting at the train station. She claims to have been touched as she left the train, but there was no one there. A neighboring station has been the subject of similar ghost stories, beginning shortly after opening. It is also built on a graveyard. Thanks for watching another amazing video. Don't forget to subscribe for more.